Etheridge, New Testament. The preaching of Matthew the Apostle. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, there came Magians from the east to Jerusalem, and they said, "Where is the King of the Jews who is born? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him." But Herod the king heard, and was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And he assembled all the chief priests and scribes of the people, and anxiously inquired of them where the Messiah should be born. But they said, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it is written in the prophet, Also thou, Bethlehem of Judea, wast not the least among the kings of Judea, for from thee shall come forth the King, who shall be as a shepherd to my people Israel." Then Herod privately called the Magians, and learned from them at what time the star appeared to them. And he sent them to Bethlehem, and said to them, "Go and inquire diligently concerning the child, and when you have found him, come, show me, and I also will go and will worship him." But they, when they had heard the king, went forth. And, lo, the star, which they had seen in the east, proceeded before them, until it came and stood over against where the child was. Now when they saw the star, they rejoiced with very great joy. And they entered the house, and beheld the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. And they opened their treasures, and offered unto him oblations, gold, and myrrh, and frankincense. And it was shown to them in a dream, that they should not return unto Herod. So, by another way, they went unto their place. And when they were gone, the angel of the Lord appeared in a dream unto Joseph, and said to him, "Arise, take the child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and there be until I tell thee. For it will be that Herod will seek the child, that he may destroy him." Then Joseph arose, took up the child and his mother, and fled by night into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken from the Lord by the prophet, saying, "Out of Egypt have I called my son." Then Herod, when he saw that he had been deluded by the Magians, was greatly wroth, and sent and killed all the children of Bethlehem and all its limits, from 2 years and under, according to the time which he had inquired from the Magians. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, who said, "A cry was heard in Rometta, weeping and great lamentation, Rahel weeping for her children, and not willing to be comforted, because they are not." But when Herod the king was dead, the angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, and said to him, "Arise, take the child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel. For they are dead who sought the life of the child. And Joseph arose, and took the child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was the king in Judea, instead of Herod his father, he was afraid to go thither. And it was shown to him in a dream that he should go into the region of Galilee. And he came and dwelt in a city which is called Nazareth. So would be fulfilled that which was spoken by the prophet, that a Nazarene he should be called.